time's for real. Are you guys ready? Okay then, begin!
It's time to do it! Let's begin!
May the best man win. I intend to.
Venomous Row Battle!
それでは第9回戦
この8000部
We here. Everybody's semi on time, which I'm kind of proud of. It's a little bit, you know. But it's Wednesday. Roundtable. Made Spider here, aka the villain of the Blerd Cartel, aka put your mom in a figure four leg lot, aka I'm kind of a dub Negro right now. I'm not gonna lie. Them little them little late night Netflix hours. You just like I don't feel like reading subtitles, so the dub ain't so bad. I'm kind of for it.
That doesn't sound very villainous to me.
Hey, it's going against the grain. I ain't brushing my hair backwards, so you know, shout out to Nicki Minaj. You know, we are going to grade anime villain backstories. So the A is compelling, as they was justifying their actions, and the F isn't so bad. If they were just doing fuck shit, they're just doing fuck shit. So we could be all for it at the end of the day. So,
but what if it's fuck shit with a meaning?
Fuck shit with a meaning could be like a DC, strong C minus. So there's no bad grading in this. I mean,
there's some bad grades.
Well, there are bad grades, but we're here for it. Hollywood Sensei's here. Host of What Is Now podcast Thursdays, and also the host of Hollywood. Welcome to Hollywood. Talking about Blerd Cartel posts, you know, doing your typical rankings of stuff that's going on, whether it be movies, pop culture, music, all that jazz. He's back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, full effect. BNC's here. BNC Business Minded Talk. He's here. He's going for a 4-peat, ladies and gentlemen. So look for a permanent spot on the round table. So what's up with you, sir? How you feeling?
I'm doing all right. I'm glad to be here. I'm all here for the villainous arc. As a villain myself, I will make sure that there is a fair judging of my brothers being brought into the Hall of Fame.
What's up? Ebony Moonbeam's here. Also 1/3 wife reviews. And sometimes on 3-episode rule, but you know, overall just here with us on the Blerd Cartel. So what's up? How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm tired, but I'm here. Check out wife reviews. Follow us on social media platforms. We're in the middle of a detective series. We just did an episode Sunday. If you guys want to check that out, we will continue that through the month. And we're also cosplaying this Sunday, if you want to check that out as well. And yeah, I'd be on 3-episode rule more if, you know, it was more consistent, but you know.
I like the version back on me, but it's fine. I feel like people local troll on TikTok, fucking over your anime series and telling it it's trash. But you know, what's up?
Yeah, I've been chilling, just showing all my stuff on TikTok as usual. I just hope Solo Leveling live up to the hype for the way y'all glazing it. Not saying you or anybody in here, but the way the community glazing it, it better be good. It better be green. That's all my.
We got his guy Keem here. He's on Instagram. He's on TikTok, giving you a daily dose of stealth fruit, and also covering different curse abilities in JJK.
Thank you. Isekai Keem here. Like I said, for all your generic anime needs, questions, powers, breakdowns, follow me on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, at all socials. But yeah, right now we're focused on One Piece, and of course, Solo Leveling is going to live up to the hype because I'm enjoying it so far. I'm looking forward to how this plans out, but that's just me.
We got Afro Comment who will be smoking on stream, so I don't know how Discord will take it or the Twitter, but you know, let this man be a degenerate. Let him get high. I'm all for it.
I appreciate that.
But I'm like, fried rice.
You already know. Your local neighborhood scumbag. Here to give the folks their daily dose of dirtbag, same gimmick, different day. Ready to give some grades to some of the greatest villains we've seen, or talk bad about them. Who knows? Depends. I'm feeling flagrant. Let's see what happens.
Talking shit. Menace is here. He's also on Friday Night Europe with Afro Kind talking that wrestling, but going live on TikTok. You know, he talking shit on it. Also talking about anime and sports wrestling. He's here with us today. What's up with you, sir?
That nigga Menace
Shit,
muted.
not much,
Oh
man.
no, he's not.
Oh, you say you want this one? Steal the hoodie.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
My team
Get him out.
Don't get me started now.
Shout out to
Don't get
Buffalo.
me started. Don't get me started.
Get him out.
You know what I'm saying? Don't get me started.
If your
Hey,
team don't have a bye, I don't want to hear nothing. It's just like,
you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's all right. It's all right. Hey, I'm
I'm
chilling.
the wild card Negroes. Fight it out.
But yeah, man, I've been doing that, man. Just been working, you know what I'm saying, doing my thing, helping family. You know, like you said, y'all catch me Friday on Friday Night Europe talking wrestling. Then you catch me on TikTok. I try to go live every week, but literally just my schedule is being so slammed as of late. I've had an inconsistent schedule, so I apologize for that. But I usually go live with Cam whenever he be going live, and I'll be talking my shit on there. So if y'all want to check it out, go ahead and join.
Shout out to Campfire. Can you turn your camera on? And we would appreciate it. So much. Just like,
You'll be all right. But hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Gather around the campfire. It's time to go through some stories, some backstories, that is. Appreciate y'all for joining. Your boy, Man Ray, is here to balance out the villain that is Cam.
Why must you ruin the aesthetic with
Because
that
he's
little white
wants to
bulb?
be that guy.
he's in his
kinda like
hiding spot right now. He's probably danced it. He has danced in the rain entirely too much, and now he's got a little bit of a chill. He's trying to relax.
Watching
Stuff gotta happen, man. It what it is.
Creator on the TikTok lives. He's here also supporting like he normally does, and DJ's on the side. So
What's good, folks? How's everything? Glad to be here for the Villain Talks. Found me on TikTok, YouTube, IG, pretty much anything anime, branching out a little bit into other stuff. I will be eventually elaborating on the 2013 to 2023 XXL covers I did. So stay tuned for that.
all right, bet. Now we're talking about villain origins. So A, you can justify the reasons for doing so of anything, and F, you just stay on some fuck shit. So like I said, there's no real wrong answer to it. We're just grading their backstory and how they progress throughout the series and see if they just like, you're either a piece of shit or, I kind of agree with that guy. So that's where we're at with it. So let's start with the first villain. Let's just start it off. The Jaeger.
Listen, this is how you can have all the leg ups in the world and still can't get the fucking job done.
Okay, let me go ahead and say this now.
What does that have to do with the backstory, Colin?
Before we get ugly,
I'm sorry. I let my Attack on Titan hate get the better of me. I'm sorry, Ebony. I'm sorry.
Before we get ugly with this, let it be known, this is not only villains, we are including quote-unquote anti-heroes and other things.
Okay,
so he's an anti-hero? Okay.
I was about to say, mass genocide is anti-hero activities nowadays. 2024 is different.
Depending on how you look at him, he's not necessarily the villain.
There you go. Bill Gates in that damn list now.
There you go. The Jaeger bomb has a new meaning now. So
Stephen Hawking's too.
All right, so let's go. Hollywood Sensei, what do you grade Eren Yeager's backstory to coincide with his fuck shit that he did in the anime? So
The Jaeger bomb.
The Jaeger bomb is nasty work.
No,
Jaeger
yeah,
bomb,
we gotta
fuck
change
shit.
that.
Backstory. You know what I mean? Eren Yeager.
That nigga head.
I'll get a young nigga a B.
You might cut out.
I'll get a young nigga a B.
Okay, we got a B, and C.
I mean, high C, B, because,
and are we approving genocide?
Ooh, that's the real question.
Listen, man, he's like a student of his homie in like Full Metal Alchemist.
That's your man.
So I'm gonna give him like a booster.
That's your man's is wild.
Nah, he ain't no
genocide
9.7.
necessarily a
He
part of
definitely
his
ain't that.
backstory, though?
He like a
you know your man got them genocide charges.
I was just about to say that. You know your man got that
Right.
murder charges.
He couldn't get his own plan. Right. So he sucks. So he's gonna be.
All right, we got B.
On the
We got B
backstory.
in a B.
Why y'all niggas crazy trash?
Are you a Jaegerist or what?
Uh-oh. Look at her.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, come on, Ebony. What are you giving him, Miss
You already know
Moonbeam?
Ebony giving her. You already know.
Actually, I don't think that his backstory is that freaking interesting, to be honest, compared to other MCs. The story overall is great, but his backstory is okay. His mom died, so
We know he has a double. We know he has a double backstory.
I was gonna say, come on now.
Now the plot twist puts it up. So I would say I'm giving it like a 8.5.
A B.
Yeah, I'll give it a B.
So we're approving genocide. All right, really cool.
In anime, absolutely.
Shout out to the
Genocide is not a part of the backstory.
The Genocide Appreciation Society is wild.
But you have to get the backstory, the stuff that happened to them before the story.
Hey, you're gonna mess up the grade talking about shit.
Like
that ain't got nothing to
the
do with
backstory, not the stuff that they did, the stuff before they started. Him
Let them
doing
do what
genocide
they
is not
did.
backstory. Like him doing it is not backstory.
That's why I said it's like C high C and B. It's like a high C B, man. This man don't got
Check his IMDb.
playing with lizards and little ape and little friends and shit. There ain't no backstory.
Can you hear?
Billy, your turn.
Billy,
Oh, what's up? What's up?
What do you rate Aaron's backstory?
Yeah, I'm gonna give Aaron like an 8.8.
I love the numbers.
We got letters. And
We went from grades to out of 10 real quick.
I'm gonna give an 8 out of 10 just because the whole
I think I got like
backstory and with the whole everything with
B,
Tom.
folks.
That's a B.
The whole thing with Tom, that's what made his story interesting. Like he already seen everything that's gonna happen in his life, so he decided to make all the decisions, which makes his backstory all that and come full circle. At the
It
end
makes
of the
it
day,
convoluted as hell. That's what it does.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
He went full circle.
Let's go.
That's not a backstory, but it's like at
Yeah,
the
you
end
can
of
go
the day,
first. It's not about going full circle. It's about how you get back around to get.
Yeah, it's a part of the story. How you set up everything.
It's not how
If you want to go by his backstory, if you want to just go by his backstory, by the when the anime started, he just the young boy in the village got attacked by a titan. His mom got ate. That's the backstory.
You on here? It's a guy. King, what do you grade Aaron's backstory?
This is why
Okay.
fairy tale
So
gets
Aaron, without the awakening of the attack titan, I give it a C. Like, okay, your mom got eaten in front of you, your dad dead. That's not like a crazy story. It's not until he gets awakened and then he starts traveling through all the previous attack titans and making a plan does it actually become something. That's to me, that's more like a plan and an awakening. But Aaron pre-scouts or right in the scouts, it's like a C. Other than that,
Thank you.
overall,
Somebody has.
So C to C.
No, but he said it. No, but he said overall it's a B because both play a part.
Okay, gotcha. Afro comment.
Listen. Okay, I know we're talking about the backstory and how the backstory led them to the atrocities that they committed to make them a villain in the first place.
Yes,
fucking. A C is as high as it's gonna get from me. But I'm gonna go D because I can't keep my bias out forever. But I'm gonna be honest about it. But at the end of the day, he had a horrible childhood that he actually set up for himself.
Was it really? Was it really horrible?
I mean, no, because he set it up for himself. So it really was his. I mean, was it too bad if he thought of the idea? But I mean, he did it to himself at the end, like literally. So I mean, yeah, it's a D for me.
In that defense, he did not know he set it up until he.
He didn't know until he knew.
So his suffering was still his suffering.
But it was self-inflicted suffering.
That's like
But
a
he
man
did not
knowing.
know that until later.
But he still found it out before
I
it was
know
all
that
said and
girl's gonna
done.
screw me over.
So he had knowledge of it.
Look at it.
He
Get
did
motherfuckers
it.
up there. We're
He
not
did
doing
it
one
until he did. There's a difference.
What do you give it?
Aaron stuff anyway.
Aaron.
Menace.
Oh, my bad. Was on me. I was gonna be honest. I'm gonna give it a C. Like, I kind of agree with a lot of what Issa Hakeem said. Like, you know, if we're just specifically breaking it down from when he was in the Scouts, there's not a lot there at all. He saw his mother get killed, which is sad. He didn't have his father, which sucks. That's basically about it. That's literally about it. It wasn't until we saw wasn't until we saw like the events of the past, and then we seen like Aaron's plan actually go into motion with, you know, all the mess with Grish and all that shit, where it was like, okay, now this is actually kind of turned up a little bit. So I'm gonna give it a high C, low B, but ultimately I'm gonna give it a high C.
Watson, I know you call that tackle mid, so.
You know, I'm gonna stick around for at least like a C, because it slowly, eventually made him be, you know, the villain in a sense, but it took forever, and I don't really think that was like the true turning point for him to go villain.
Just burn it, Watson. You always wanted to.
Campfire, you got a grade.
Of course, I got one. I'm not gonna crap it. I would say Aaron's is probably like maybe the median line, because it's some really top tier backstories that you have yet to mention. So I refuse to give Aaron anything higher than a C. It's probably like low C, high D, because we forget like parts of his childhood were relatively happy. Even though he lost his dad early on, he didn't remember what happened to him, so it didn't affect him that negatively. Other than that, the most traumatic parts of his childhood before like his mom died in front of him was probably helping Mikasa. But overall, his childhood it has negative parts to it, but there are far more extreme or like impactful backstories than Aaron. So I would say low C, high D, somewhere in there.
He's a low C Negro, so let's move on. Go Flamingo.
Shit.
Let's go.
Here we go. Here's one.
Get some death. There we go.
Does it
crazy.
Come on. I'm ready.
Hold on. Does his backstory justify the fuck shit? So
no,
not all of it.
Hell yeah, it does.
That nigga was a big ass brat.
I praise you.
Let the One Piece Negro go first.
Yeah, let the One Piece Negroes go first.
All hail the king. All hail the king. Look at BMT.
All hail the king.
That nigga had sauce and everything.
We're gonna go to One Piece Negroes
And
first.
he would have killed you.
Highly insensitive.
And you're a peasant to him.
Yep.
What happened? Who we on?
Don Quixote do Flamingo.
Oh, do Flamingo? Hey, A+.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's fucking go.
Here we go.
Let's fucking go. Hollywood.
Stop the bullshit.
No,
Here we go.
Hold on. You got one
kid, bro.
BMT.
Make him give his answer again, because it cannot really be
listen.
tell me that is his actual score for his.
That's all he needed
to say. Hey, I'm ready.
That's all he needed to say.
I'm gonna stop coming on this show because y'all are trash.
What do you give Doflamingo's backstory?
I'm giving it the highest it can get. I mean,
that's what I'm talking about.
You literally watch him from.
Man, shit ain't got serious.
They ordained him as a
Let's
supreme
go.
conqueror. The
king of Dressrosa.
This is a king. Literally, the way when they were about to crucify him and his family, and he said, "Yo, bro, like,
what I do
anything, and y'all already want to do it."
That's fuck Menace.
Okay, I'm gonna burn the world, baby. I'm gonna burn the world.
He ain't even spoke yet.
He didn't even start. After that, they sent him down the villain arc. They sent him down that. So he said, "Okay, cool." That's why the world government won't touch him like that. They already know. Y'all made me like this, so I'm gonna be the best villain. I'm gonna be a thorn in y'all side. That's why he could sit at the throne. And he also got swag. What are we doing?
All right. We got two A+. Let's go. It's got King.
Okay. So I like Doflamingo, right? But as a villain, it doesn't fully make sense. So you were a celestial dragon, right? Your dad, who was a celestial dragon, decided to come down to the human world for whatever fucking reason. Dumb choice. That's like saying, let me go down to the hood. No, dumb choice. He wanted to do the hard. But as a result of his actions, someone found out that you used to have money, got mad at you, came back, crucified the whole family. You can be mad at your pop for him making dumbass decisions. People getting mad that these people that were way above them were like disrespecting them, and now you're like, nah, I gotta get my get back. Like I said, I respect his tenacity, him having to conquer Taki as a child and everything. As a character, he's powerful, but as a villain, his backstory doesn't, like, if anything, lash out against the celestial dragons who didn't come get you when you had the opportunity. Lash out especially your friends and family who didn't come for you when you stepped down there. I don't know. Coming across like, all right, now this whole little island is mine. I'm a Shibukai. That's why you got booked. That's why you're impelled down right now. I gotta give him like a C, to be honest. Like, it's
Would Luffy have beat him one-on-one? Would Luffy have beat him one-on-one? Would Luffy have beat him one-on-one?
Yeah, but then that's why he got booked.
No.
He wouldn't have beat them one-on-one though. There was he had a whole gamma knife in his gut before this was said and done.
That guy would have won.
Listen, all right, so we go Afro
Listen,
Kami.
sorry, but it's true.
It's okay.
I mean, cue that. He's a sick Negro. I need that.
Well, I got you. I
wish
got
I had
you.
a
Afro
jacket.
Kami,
I had a jacket.
before you go on.
This is a sick Negro.
You can't be wrong with Don Quixote. You can't be wrong with that.
Afro Kami, you gonna be biased and keep it trill.
Oh, I gotta give Don Quixote do Flamingo a A. Look, he came from the lap of luxury, celestial dragon, the slaves on deck. He was a happy child, and then he was.
On deck.
It's the truth. He was uprooted and took him from the world he knew by his father, thrust down into the dregs of poverty as a young child, only to have the common folk. Which listen. If I'm a common folk, celestial dragon comes down. They ain't got the Buster Call chip no more. Ain't no admirals rolling up to save you. Oh, we getting down, most definitely. But that doesn't get rid of the fact that he was a child that was then crucified. They killed his mom. They killed his dad. Him and his little brother, they're next to go. And then, bam, we get supreme colors of Conqueror's hockey, but washes all of the peons. And then he goes through with the help of one of the gooeyest niggas on the planet, he brought together a family of other misanthropic types that they didn't have a good life. And what did they do? They put the king out. They pulled the strings. He took power and fucking then, like, okay, this nigga is a celestial dragon. So he knows some stuff he probably shouldn't know. And on top of that, they end up getting.
All right, let's stop the glazing. Come on.
I know.
Okay. He then ends up getting a job from him because they're like, yo, we don't really want to have to fight this nigga because strings are way nastier than we thought they were gonna be. What can I say? He's doing some shit with strings are way nastier than they thought they'd be. So we just gonna listen. We got 7 spots. You can have one. You just go around, do your thug thizzle. We gonna stay out of your way. But if some niggas pull up, if some niggas pull up, you just got to come through, show us support, and then you can go on back to tapping Viola's ass till your heart gets in. Come on, that's as villainous as it gets. He's the rich guy that managed to bounce back. That's as evil as you get.
When you get the grade of
the gooeyest nigga.
The beta fruit is real, yo.
I'm not giving a grade on this because y'all.
You should be. You should be good. You should be good, Anthony, because all the One Piece stands have already went, so you should be good with some realism from this point forward.
We was giving you realism.
I was just telling the truth.
It's not realism. No, right. That's straight up biasness. If this was from any other anime, y'all just gave Eren like C's and D's, but you're giving an A to a nigga that literally was just mad that he was no longer rich on his daddy and decided to take over a whole fucking island of people and torment people and all that shit for
Sounds
absolutely
pretty
no
villainous.
reason.
Non-prime villainous to me.
That is him being a villain. He is a villain. I'm not debating that. But his backstory as a villain, he was a rich motherfucker.
I don't know, pound for pound suffering.
He was a rich motherfucker.
Yeah, but
And
Aaron
became a
didn't start
warlord.
out as a villain.
Parents
either.
murdered.
His back-
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
That be in the background.
It's definitely Evan in the background.
World government scared of him.
No, the backstory is that.
They're like, we gotta cut you a check.
Oh shit,
No,
Philly.
it's an F to me. It's
We
an
don't
F.
got one
Smoking
of
out, smoking.
It's an F.
He
There we
gets
go.
solid
crazy.
C.
You get an S? Thank you.
C.
F. As in, law is fuck.
I didn't know we can go S. If we can go S, I'm
That's
going
a lot of
S.
sick Negroes on this panel right
We
now.
got
There's
an
some sick
F,
people.
2 T's, and 3 A's. Watching it on a One Piece Negro. So I don't know if you want to.
You know, I was gonna give it.
Make sure you're on the right side of history, Watson.
Right.
Which is
Yeah.
not what
Wow,
this is.
y'all got the gun to my man here? Oh, One Piece Wars, man. Y'all be out of control.
We'll get real.
Thank you.
Oh shit!
I'm at least an 8.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Watson. Watson.
He's an 8 for the 8. He's not a One Piece nigga.
This is a sick Negro.
He sees the villainy. He sees the villainy.
Minutes when you get Doflamingo's backstory.
No, I want to hear his explanation because that's dumb as fuck.
Oh, man.
He sees the villain.
Oh, she said he was putting out letters now, bro.
I watch One Piece too, but I'm not gonna sit here and glaze like that's a good backstory. This
What are you?
right now?
It's the rich kid that got rich again on the backs of others.
I bet you can't give me any reason why he gave it an A. At least you niggas is real One Piece Negroes. I can go with that to y'all bias.
Oh, here we go.
She tired of that shit. She tired of that One Piece cock sucking.
No, it ain't even about the One Piece glazing.
Yo, the
At
One
the
Piece
end of the day,
disrespect
at
is
the end of the
Yeah,
day,
the One Piece disrespect has to
people come
be
to this show
quelled.
to listen to real ass shit. Don't nobody want to continuously hear straight up bias when we are straight up bullshitting rankings.
It's about the integrity of the competition.
Hey, guess what?
Nah,
Guess
this is
what? We're
bullshit.
only on the second villain.
She want y'all to be real.
Tim, I told you this was gonna be fun.
Hold on.
30 minutes in on the second
Hold
villain.
on.
Don't move the goalposts. Don't move the goalposts every fucking week. Don't get on my nerves.
Oh.
Your answer.
You did it again.
Give it an A.
Oh,
Fair.
man.
Dennis is bad.
Shout out to the goalposts.
Shout out to the A Negro. Dennis, give you a grade.
Jesus.
Go Flamingo.
Honestly, I give it a B. But honestly, just from what Afro and BMT were stating, the man came from riches, went to rags, wasn't really understanding it. He grew a lot of hate for his family and for the people that kicked him down. So therefore, he was like, when I get of age or whenever those powers kicked in, he said, I'm taking over. It's like, cause fuck y'all. That's not fair.
Is that a backstory? That's a backstory.
That is a backstory. That is definitely a backstory.
Bro.
Like he was mad at his dad. Like, why did you let us come this far?
What's up with that?
His dad was already dead, though. He couldn't get at a man that was already dead.
If that's the case, everybody that hates Sasuke now fix your shit. If that's the
Oh
case,
Daddy issues are a hell of a thing. We know this.
Daddy issues are a hell of a thing.
We know this. We know daddy issues are a hell of a thing.
Can Menace give his answer? Then we gonna move on to the next.
Oh, I mean, like I'm not a One Piece Negro, so I don't really care to be completely honest.
You ain't forgot me.
Just give that unbiased A. Just get an unbiased A.
I was gonna say an unbiased A is always fine.
So you said fuck it.
He said he's not even touching that shit.
he was afraid to step into that minefield.
I dropped it. Hey, I dropped it after 450, 460. So hey.
Damn, Dressrosa starts in 500s. What are you doing?
Okay,
Hey, look,
so
I got no
as
shame
a
in saying
respectful,
that shit never kicked off for me like that. I mean, I'm talking about I dead ass sat through this, and I will say this every time. It was good. It was a good show. It never hit that peak moment for me. Like y'all make it, like y'all want me to believe it is. It just never hit that. Couldn't do it.
Hey, if you don't believe us, believe the numbers.
All right,
Yeah,
so all right,
definitely.
Campfire, give you a grade. I would love to.
Let's go, Monte.
No, it's fine. You know, I'm a respectable One Piece person, but I do stand in a bit of realism. Only judging his pure backstory, I'm more with Isekai, mainly because there are parts that don't make sense. I give it like C+, just to be fair. I love Doflamingo, but C+.
I'll take that from Monte. I'll take that. I'm not even going to argue
It's
it.
mainly because killing his father didn't make sense. No, like killing his dad didn't make sense, to be fair, because he was upset at everybody. He was more upset at his dad for living
Well, that's
down
the
there.
nigga that brought him down there.
No. It was the people that they lived with being biased against them for being war nobles that made them live in the damn shack. His dad had nothing to do with it. So no, he was afraid. He was mad at his dad, but he mostly just wanted to take some shit out on somebody, and they gave him a pistol. Right. It's like, no, his dad didn't deserve that, but no, he just wanted to be evil for evil's sake. So no, it's B+.
So is it bad that he took over a kingdom and ran it like a tyrant? Was that?
I mean, no, like that
he brought together.
I just goes with being evil. Like I could put Frieza took over the Saiyans and ran them like a tyrant. It doesn't make his backstory any more glamorous.
Real quick, let's.
You got to think though. This is an island in the New World. This isn't just like pre-Grand Line fucking regular niggas going around. Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Oh boy.
There we go. There we go. This is controversial.
Where the Naruto Negroes?
You're looking at the number one model Negro right here.
Okay, so we solely talking about his backstory. Oh boy.
Oh god. The love story of Hashirama Senju and Maruroshi. The love story.
Listen, the number one Hashirama glazer right here. So that's Madara. So we're gonna judge his backstory. Let's go Menace, because you're the number one Madara.
I am the number one Madara Negro. So let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and say
you jacking and being a glazer, not getting it back in
let me go. Hey, no, I'm gonna be down the middle unbiased. That's how I give all my takes. All my takes on TikTok, I'm down the middle unbiased.
What about it?
I'm gonna give Madara, as much as I love him, S tier villain. I'm gonna give him a B- backstory. B- backstory.
Ooh.
S tier villain, B- backstory.
Yes.
Because the one, so like for me personally, you know, obviously you understand like the fact that the man truly just wanted peace. You know what I'm saying? Like he wanted to live in a peaceful civilization where the Senju clan, the Uchiha clan can all live in a place of unity. Except that wasn't gonna happen. So when he realized not only wasn't like the way that he wanted peace true, like the way Hashirama wanted peace, not necessarily like the ideal way. And again, this is I'm Madara glazer. Not saying that Madara's way was wrong, but it damn sure was not right. But in Madara's eyes, he thought that what he needed to do was the right decision. That was the way to like make the ultimate change that he felt was right for their society and for the actual world. So I'm gonna give it a B- story. S tier villain.
Let's go Philly Amy boy. What you think?
I'm gonna give him a solid B. Child of War storyline. That's all it was really. Just a child of war in Naruto, and he just wanted, like you said, he wanted peace at the end of the day by his way. So yeah, I'm gonna give him a solid B.
Are we adding the fact that he got hold for the
I can't wait. This is so much fun.
The backstory.
That's not backstory.
I'm about to say that's not backstory.
Not getting it
okay,
back.
so are we counting backstory as to anything happened before his introduction proper into the manga? Is this what we're classifying as the backstory?
Hold on. If you're saying that's not the backstory, and him being cold pussy and not getting back for his brother, that's backstory.
Well, yes, that's okay.
That's backstory.
That definitely happened. That happened before his introduction proper.
All right, we cool with that. Isekai King, we get Madara.
Oh, okay. All right.
You better keep that same energy.
Oh,
here we go.
So he's cold pussy then.
I got it. We're just talking backstory as to what
cold
makes
pussy is crazy.
Villain.
Right.
That's his beef with Hashirama, essentially.
Now we turn on Madara.
Cold pussy.
As of like going amazing powers, super strong adversary and shit. The reasons behind why he did what he did are not that compelling. Revenge stories are literally a dime a dozen. Like, all right, my best friend got stronger than me. All right, they killed my brother. Okay, these are common tropes. Like the overall plan, if we're talking about plan, different story, but as the overall backstory, high C, low B. Like I'm
shout to high
Nigga
C.
said you can get it at McDonald's for $1.
I can look at 17
I'm
different
watching
ones.
you are
like revenge story. Like
Shout out to the high C.
I'm gonna give Madara a B. I don't think he necessarily wanted to be a villain. It just turned out that way in a sense because of war. But and on top of that, he was considered the villain in a sense because he's a Uchiha dude. So
you're not gonna say Uchiggers?
Uchiggers,
Oh,
don't
yeah.
trust the Uchiggers over there.
Uchiggers over there. Red ideas.
Afro comic.
Okay. I give Madara a C because here's the thing. I boil shit down when it gets too complicated. I boil it down quite simply. He wanted what everyone can be like, oh, he wanted peace, this, that. The one thing Madara wanted was fucking Hashirama Senju dead because he couldn't get the dick. The Warring States period was a weird time.
Where's the violation button?
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. He had the chance. Hashirama was ready to off himself in the love bug.
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if
A little late, but still effective.
Okay, he has the chance. Hashirama's ready because if we know anything about Hashirama Senju, that nigga stand on business. He said he'd murk himself right then and there. That's what you really wanted, but he didn't let him do it. And then what did he do? Proceed to get his ass whooped again. I mean, come on. See, I love Madara. He's got the skills. He's got the taijutsu, the jutsu, the limbo clones, the fucking everything.
You know everything before but is bullshit. So let's say how you feel. BMT.
Yeah. A lot of people brought out a lot of good points. Same old ninja childhood PTSD story. So that, I mean, damn, I was like, damn, that's actually pretty accurate. I mean, he's just a kid that just he didn't want to fight. I mean, they just labeled him as the villain. Technically, I mean, you was a Uchiha, you was branded as a bad kid.
Well, you think the Warring States era, they were just, everyone was
saying. It's like, well, you're black and that's you're supposed to be a thug. Like, you just got labeled as Uchiha, you're a criminal. So that technically, like, he was a villain. It's just like, okay, I'm gonna be that to get what I want. I mean, I got that. So his backstory so far, I mean, realistically, because I mean, it wasn't really nothing like he was doing no Gabimaru type of shit. I mean, he was just a ninja kid surviving the war, and then so in all fairness, it's kind of like a C. It wasn't really nothing crazy that he wasn't doing nothing crazy.
So how innocent do you agree with a C?
For Madara Uchiha, I mean, that is my guy. But you know what I mean, like that drink that I used to have in my childhood, Ecto Cooler. It's a high.
Oh, wow. For the Ecto Cooler, it's a high.
No, I understood it.
Bars.
Campfire, you're there. So
I'm gonna be real. I give Madara a D when it comes to backstory. Look. I'm gonna be real. It was fine. No, once he starts hijacking Nine Tails, your whole thing of I just want peace goes straight out the window. Because now you just don't want peace. Now you want smoke. You're like, no, he went from trying to get popularity with the village and trying to get people on his side to like, screw it. I'm just gonna use power. And it's like, no, you just became a power hungry tyrant by that point. And then if you want to go after that, because technically backstory includes what happens afterwards, then you biting off a piece of Hashirama, becoming undead to the tree and manipulating boys.
All he wanted was some Senju inside him.
Like, nah, once you get to manipulating boys and all that, like, so your whole thing of peace went straight out the window. Now you just want to take over. And I'm like, nah, like, after a while, his backstory just got nowhere close to what it originally was. I give him a D.
Naruto and boy love.
Listen, real quick.
I mean, if we truly being honest, like Madara's
the homosexual overtones are there.
The moment he took Azuna's eye, that was whenever Madara just was like completely gone at that point.
All right, so real quick, I do want to do Dabi.
Oh damn!
Oh Lord, okay. Daddy didn't love me.
Joker.
Shigaraki for sure.
Shigaraki.
Let's go.
And an awful one.
That greedy nigga is an F. But
All
hold
for
up,
One
it's
came out the
gonna be
wrong
it's
on
gonna be
Redeeming
spoilers
Time
when it comes to
though.
All for One.
Oh
It's
yeah, I
gonna
was
be
gonna say
spoilers.
spoilers. Well, I mean, hell, we're talking about the backstory. If we didn't just get the backstory a couple weeks ago in the chapter, that's not our fault.
No, I said spoilers for everybody. You know.
So everybody, let me
That's
get a
the Joker right there.
quick rundown. Dobby. So highly assisted. Quick rundown, Dobby. Not an explanation, but just a grade.
Just a grade for Dobbs. I'll give him
Dob Marley.
Dob Marley.
Dob Marley is nasty. I don't
I'll give him
approve.
I mean, everybody in that fucking Todoroki household got a fucked up ass back story.
The trauma bonding is crazy.
Like,
that's why I like
need therapy. You can get a B.
Yeah, B. Shigaraki.
Shiggy.
Ash lips.
I did Shiggy at A.
I'm here for it. All for Shiggy, nigga.
With the manga origin included, all for one.
That spiky ass baby.
All for one, C.
BMT. Same question. Dobby.
Dobby can get a he can get a C. That's just a trauma bonding family.
All right, Shigaraki.
Shigaraki can get a that's a B. That's a B. He's just wrong family, wrong time.
Shout out to grandma. All for one.
All for one.
If you know the manga.
No, I know the manga. I mean, we just got that, and I mean, damn. I'm gonna give him a B. Also, I'm gonna give him a B.
Oh wow!
I'm sorry, he's not getting. No, man, they just dropped the story. They just dropped the shit.
He sucked the life out of his mom in the womb, bro. Come on.
Man, okay, and he's not the first villain to do that.
Wow.
He just came out like that.
I was just saying, this nigga came out on Demon Time, literally.
Hey,
well, he ain't lying.
He just beat her to the
Miami
knife.
boy, Dobby.
C.
Shigaraki.
A.
All for one.
F.
Yeah,
F is crazy.
He was just a whiny nigga that couldn't get his way, and if he couldn't, he's going to get you out of here. It's like he's just a cornball that had power, just doing it just because. There's really no story behind it. He damn near. I don't want to spoil it if you got him up here. He damn near Dio. I just come out just because. Like your backstory, why?
Nah, Dio low key has a higher success rate.
Dio is
No, Dio. The reason Dio did it, we'll get to that later. But like I said, the reason he did it, the backstory is trash. It's honestly trash. He had no reason to do this shit.
Who do we lose? All right, comedy there. All right, we King. Dobby.
We'll go to B. Yeah, high B for Dobby.
Shigaraki.
Also a high B.
All for one.
All for one gets an F.
He just on fuck time.
Bro, you literally. All right. Spoilers for latest chapters of My Hero Academia. He literally was born saying, "I want everything. I deserve everything. My mom didn't want me. So as a fucking baby, in a fetus, my mom doesn't want me, so I'm going to destroy and take everything. I want everything."
I mean, she was doing heroin.
That's not a good reason, nigga. That's just you being born a hater. You were literally born a hater. That's not.
You wouldn't be born a hater if you was.
I was gonna say if your mom was shooting up while you were in the
heroin in the womb. That's why
while selling her ass. She was selling her ass and doing it. She was selling her ass for heroin.
Oh, that's what she did. All right.
Hell.
Mad at her.
You were born on the side of a river.
The drug dealers.
Out of the fentanyl Negroes.
You were born on the side of a river.
Yo,
you trying to kill your brother on the way out too? What type of hater? No, you're just a hater. I ain't trying to hater.
That's a villain hater.
Shout out to the Fitty Wap Negroes.
Help.
I didn't listen. I wouldn't do a hair on.
Free Fetty Wap.
1738.
Free Fetty Wap is crazy.
The Fetty Wap.
What?
Where's the
He ain't in
violation?
prison for nothing super crazy. He was selling drugs.
Yo, you need
Remy boys.
Where's the violation, baby?
Wait.
How's that a violation?
It's a violation like Fetty Wap.
My man that did 17. 138 minutes in jail, free. I mean,
Damn near 1,738 days.
You know what I mean?
Hey, shout out to YSL Negroes. I'm not affiliated with them.
Hey, shout out to the Zoom bomber that came into court and said free thug mistrial. Free
Listen,
thug.
man, truly humble under God.
Humble under God, you know.
Thugnificent. Hey, Menace, what are you giving Dobby?
I get Dobby like low B, high C.
Shigaraki.
Damn, I'm gonna give that boy a high B.
Awful one.
D minus F.
Fetty Wap. The Fentanyl Negro. Let's go.
Like I'm not trying to be one of them that like piggybacks on people's answers, but like I literally just read that shit just like a few days ago, and I distinctly remember I was like, "What the fuck is this?" Like point blank, like that was literally.
It was a sad ass backstory.
As soon as I read it, I was like, "What the fuck is
You got
this?"
fentanyl in your
Like,
weed.
he literally
Fentanyl in your weed is dangerous.
just came out the room talking shit. Like I ain't never heard some shit like that. So I was like, nah, that D minus F.
You ever seen the Xavier?
I know a lot of anime characters are born from prostitutes.
There are a lot of anime villains that came from
to make you
prostitutes.
want to be like, fuck everything and fuck everybody. Like what?
I give
Dobby.
Dobby gets a high B. I give Shiggy a low B.
And what you giving an awful one?
Man, to be honest, how y'all make what's his name awful one sound? He sound like he an A+.
Hey, he came from the womb. He came from the womb of a heroin-infested prostitute to bring fire upon the world.
What is it?
Yeah. Just need to read the manga.
Bro, give me my turn.
A for all for one is crazy.
Listen.
Hilarious.
Nah, that's crazy.
Hold on. Ebony Moonbeam, what are you giving Dobby?
I'm giving Dobby a high B.
Shigaraki.
An A.
Awful one. The Fetty Wap.
Don't care.
Fetty Wap. She said, "Don't care."
Damn.
Yeah. He trash.
I'm with her. The only thing about it is just awful one is an F. That's an easy F.
Oh my God, the Fetty Wap is crazy.
That's an easy F, bro.
The slums of prostitution and heroin.
The slums.
Nothing.
Prime slum.
He came out of the
with that backstory.
Yeah, y'all forget the other 40 years of nothing. Stop it.
All right. We got.
Oh, I didn't even get a go.
Real man.
Oh, my bad. I was about to go Shinobu. Oh yeah, you got it.
Okay.
I
gotta go a D for Daddy Doesn't Love Me for Dobby. Gotta go. I'm gonna give an A to Shigaraki, and then I'm gonna give a D to All for One. And what does that spell? Something that all three of these gentlemen needed: a dad.
Daddy wasn't there. Taught me a lot today. Thank you.
I would put the violation button, but I'm
like
SOS.
We're on Shinobu Sensui right now.
A real man right there.
That nigga watched that whole tape.
Ooh, y'all gonna hate my answer for this, boy.
He watched that whole tape.
Oh, yeah, gonna hate my answer.
Somebody saw the tape that we should have saw, man.
How did that Sensei? What do you give Shinobu Sensui?
Listen, Sensui, that's my boy. I fucks with it. Chapter Black. I've been on record multiple times saying that's the best arc in Yu Yu Hakusho. But
better than the Dark Tournament.
Yeah,
double cap.
You know what I mean?
Better than the Saint Beasts.
Okay, that's true.
I get a backstory. I mean, high C, low B. You know, because it all hinges on he discovered WorldStarHipHop.com.
No, he discovered Live Leaks. That was Live Leaks. That wasn't WorldStar.
He got crazy.
Stop.
But no, C, high C, B plus. High C.
That nigga stumbled onto 4chan.
BMT.
Yeah, little kid with spirit powers.
Watch his face of death.
Sees the world in black and white, and finds out the truth of Daddy having a porno. That's pretty much. I mean, honestly, he thought
shout out to everybody's pops and their old porno DVD collection.
He thought one way about humanity. He saw how humans really get down, and his mind overloaded like. It's crazy because he's a spirit detective. You think he would already, I don't know why they keep grabbing kids for these type of missions, but that fucked him up. So he saw the HBO Uncut Human series tape, and it fucked him up. So,
Uncut is crazy.
I'm gonna give that nigga at least a B. I'm gonna at least give him a B because because they at least show you from him being a child, he had the spirit energy. He was doing the work. It's just that his mind just
the first spirit pig.
It's like taking a Christian to the strip club. They don't know how to act. You just cut them loose. So they
Dear
them
God,
up.
They end up spending $1,000 on the floating dollar bill trick.
Yeah, you took an Amish person to the strip club. You fucked them up.
All right, so
dear God.
shout out to Mike Hennessy.
What's up?
Follow me on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. Where we at? Campfire.
Okay, it's time for some sense to be made. Since we get a D, this is not hard.
Let's
I can tell you
go.
real simply. Because the main reason, one, he was basically Detective Conan, coming up, justice for everybody and all this kind of stuff. Okay, fine. Then you see the real tape. But your response to the tape is not to chastise humans. It's to combine it with Demon World, like demons are any better, and he knows that for a fact that they are no better. So it's like, you know what? Open the realm to Demon World for no reason. No, they're not. Like that makes no sense to justify anything that he did from that point forward. So his reaction to it made no sense. So it's literally a D.
Fuck shit up.
Like the only reason it's not an F is mainly because he made 7 split personalities, even though we only saw 3. Man, please. And then the true Sensui, oh my, don't even get me started on that mess. It's a D. It's a D. It's a D.
Enemy boy, what do you get Sensui?
D.
Grading, we're grading villain anime villain backstories. What are we doing? D. It's got King.
D.
Yeah.
The man was good, then he watched a movie and suddenly he's bad.
Facts. I was about to say shit.
Disney movie type shit.
Madness, bro.
Minute.
Yeah, low C, high D. I mean, that is pretty much the literal gist of it. Spirit Detective watched the video of the real world, hated it, decided he wanted to combine Demon World with the human world. Why that makes sense, couldn't tell you, but yeah, that's
I got D. We got D. Afro-Kami.
Yeah, it's a D for me, dog.
Watson.
No comment, cause
fuck it.
Kaido.
Let's go. Yakuji no Kaido.
Oh, here we go. One Piece again.
I'm out this one.
The king.
Oh, I know how we finna go with this.
One Piece is making me like I ain't even getting into this shit.
Here we go again.
The undisputed heavyweight dragon of the world.
It's finna be some cap started already again.
Hiya Sensei, Kaido.
Kaido, King of Beasts. You know what I mean? Nigga was so powerful. He was trying, he was out here trying to off himself that nobody could fuck with.
Pressing the unalive button on the regular.
Nobody could fuck with it. He was throwing himself off
Sky
Island, dog. It took Joy Boy to come back to get this nigga the fuck out of here.
And we don't even know if he's the fuck out of here. That's the thing. He could just be chilling.
So what you think? What you think I'm about to say?
That took too long. Of course.
Talk to him, Hollywood.
What you think I'm about to say?
Blaze it. Go ahead.
Blaze table. We in the building.
Table.
Hey.
Shit.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Hey, BMT, what'd you get Kaido?
Because they actually went through his whole backstory. Kid jumped into battle.
It's experimented on by the government.
He became so strong, his own kingdom feared him, and they even he even said, "Yo, we can fight back. We'll fight back." They were so scared they sold him out, beat up the world government, got free.
Took King with him.
And mind you, other pirates, legendary pirates, recognized just how strong he was as a kid at 13, and literally climbed up the ranks, formed his own clan of beast pirates.
Got the know me at fucking goddamn
took Wano by himself with his right hand man, King, and literally became literally the legend, the beast, non-killable. I mean, only person who could actually really rock with him was Shanks. I mean, other than that, there was
I know we
nobody
saw a
else
montage
really
of niggas that could give him a hand.
I mean, that's his pre-story. So I'm sorry, but I'm just being honest. That's not no Glaze. That's just
Glaze. Give him a grade.
That is the grade. The grade is S. If there wasn't S on this damn thing,
right.
it would be S. Y'all got grade A material.
So I get this nigga a handkerchief.
Thank you.
Ebony Moonbeam.
Yaku do no Kaido.
I give Kaido a B.
Oh God.
All right, so Minute City's out. Philly Anime Boy, you going Kaido a grade?
Yeah, B as well.
B. King, you give it a grade?
Oh, he fixing the head.
Okay, so
you're welcome, Mike.
Villainous backstory, right? What made Kaido a villain? If you look at Kaido's history, he's been a successful warrior since he was a child. Like, the man was sought after. He got beaten by Roxy's back, and he ended up working underneath him along with.
Shout out to the Davy back fight.
None of this like villainous. Is it an amazing tale? Absolutely. But as far as like, it's a good backstory. Like, no, the nigga was born strong and kept getting stronger, found stronger people, lost to a strong dude, worked underneath the strong dude. Like, this, not that compelling as a backstory, as a villainous backstory as you put up there. So I'm gonna give it like a D or a C. It's just not that. Like I said, his backstory.
Keeping it real.
So do you like Doflamingo's better than Kaido's?
I do, because Doflamingo rose, fell, rose again.
He
Kaido,
did.
as you saw, it was always strong or with strong niggas. Like,
Afro
he didn't
Comics
see
is
him
the
lose
least
a limb or anything like that. It was just.
What do you
Oh wow.
Oh, what am I gonna get? What am I gonna give it?
With the least possible.
Come on, yo. That's Yakuja no Kaido. This is the king of the beast.
King of the beast.
I mean, come on. He had the world government shaking in their boots. They were like, this nigga left. He went and rounded up niggas from Mads. He rounded up niggas from all the. Don't forget, he found Doflamingo. He was like, "You work for me now, nigga."
Yawn.
That was his boy.
You're my young boy. You're my young boy. That is what it is. You gotta get in line. That's
like your jacket, Doflamingo.
Listen, he probably gave him those feathers, but it's an A always and forever.
Monray.
Okay, thank you guys. It's over with. Let's get some realism. Kaido is a D because he's boring. I'm gonna say it the way Izakaki didn't want to say it. He wanted to be nice. He's boring. He's literally just strong from birth, strong the entire way going through, and not a lot that what he did during being strong is really momentous or memorable. He's just strong, and that was
he
his
took
shit.
over the whole samurai country.
And I can say that about
And
5 different other villains that are way better. That's not new. Like, so did Arlong. I don't give a damn. So did Arlong. So did Big Mom. Plenty other people have backstories where they take over stuff. No. Most of the villains in One Piece take over stuff. None of that is new. None of that is original.
But he
Kaido's
had a
boring.
clown.
Kaido is boring. Kaido is boring.
To drugs on a
He
whole
is the D.
different island.
He is the D, and he's boring. He is boring.
He's telling you best One Piece villain Crocodile. He
is boring.
Oh,
Aizen.
Let's be honest now. We're talking about backstory.
Here we go. Well, actually, he don't have a backstory.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If we can't,
really don't have a backstory.
He's just there.
And listen, I know some Night Lava.
I said backstory. Basically, the nigga didn't want to be controlled by a guy, so he said, "I'm gonna sit up there."
I was gonna say you don't get a whole bunch of the light novels from
it. I put Eyes up here for a reason, so he doesn't have a backstory, but we glaze him so much.
I mean, you glaze him for being a villain.
Like I said,
being a villain.
He wanted to be
being a villain.
He wanted to be a cool ass nigga. He's just cool.
We know,
man. He didn't want to listen to God, so he said, "I'm taking the seat up top."
Us even including Aizen.
There's not a villainous backstory. He just sort of he did it because he wanted to.
Have a villain arc.
Look, we just skip him and say Aizen's an F and keep going.
Child of War.
Yeah, Aizen is inconclusive because he don't got no story.
It's a Child of War.
Ooh, we got a debate here for this one. We got a debate.
Good old Pain.
Child of
What's
War.
between
you separate Yahiko from fucking.
Question.
Are we
Child of War,
separating
the prophecy,
Yahiko
just like
from?
up to
you say
Nagato's
minutes?
backstory. Like, are we stopping like the moment
we
that we
didn't
see him
take
like become pain, or like what all goes into Nagato's backstory?
We're talking Yaiko into what turned him into pain.
Okay, so dying.
This ain't got nothing to do with Nagato.
Because they
Yeah, I was gonna say. I just didn't know if we were separating Nagato from it.
They got
Okay.
trained by Jiraiya and screwed over. I mean, like, damn, you gonna help us? Or not?
As a collective, so we don't go on too long. We're already at an hour. We all give pain.
I mean, if we just talking about Yahiko herself.
I was gonna say if we're excluding Nagato, it's a C for me. I'm being nice. Okay, I'm here for it. D all day.
Pain would be a C.
So is it just Yahiko?
Yeah, child of war.
Yeah, he said we're not counting Nagato.
Little girl.
Okay, so
How are you not counting Nagato? And that's literally him. I don't understand it.
Yeah, that's what like.
Right.
Yeah.
That's him. Like,
Well,
he is
you gotta
Nagato.
think Yahiko was the original founder, and then he ends up dying, and fucking, of course, Nagato
No,
can't
we're
let it
talking
go,
about
like every
Pain's
Uzumaki.
backstory. We're not talking about the Akatsuki. We're talking about Pain's backstory. He is Nagato.
Okay, well then we'd be talking about Nagato's backstory if we're talking about Pain's backstory.
Exactly. That is him. Exactly.
Well, if it's Nagato, then I'm giving it an A.
Yeah, I'm about to say, but you're pretty much talking about a kid that survived, made his own organization, say all you governments are suck, and all y'all do is make kids fight.
Turned all his dead friends into puppets.
Hey,
All right, listen.
But when he be manipulated by Milo too, so how y'all gonna get what's name in but get the nigga that's manipulated? Hey, that don't make no sense.
All right, real quick.
Hey, we're ninjas. Everybody gets manipulated.
I got 4 more.
Damn.
More. Let's go one of the goats.
Oh,
God, mama.
shit.
This
Mama.
I never trust the foster care system ever again.
Bruh, that shit was dastardly.
If you read the manga, you don't hate on her no more. I don't hate her.
Yeah, they did give her a little bit of redemption.
She's a hero in the manga. Come on, don't hate on Mom Dukes.
Hero is a strong word.
Yeah, I was going to say hero might be taking it a little
Hero is
bit
a strong word.
She pull
Don't hate on Mom Dukes.
You pull it with the sticks in the books. What are we doing?
That's a strong word.
Hero is a very, very strong.
How you sense it? What you giving Mom Dukes?
I give Dukes a nice B plus.
And guess what? I'll grade this one also. So BMT, what you giving Mom Dukes?
You giving them B's now?
Bees in the trap.
Bees in the trap. We give Mom Dukes, BMT.
I mean, I guess as a villain, you break a little girl's arm and smile in her face. So yeah,
that's some villainous ass shit.
That's not a backstory.
I mean,
not a backstory.
Okay, then I'm gonna give her a C. I'm going to go ahead and give her a C.
That's fine. If you go,
They all know the
going off
backstory.
the
Just let me know. Every movie we give it Mom Duke's backstory.
I give it a B as well.
That's crazy.
I
Campfire.
like the backstory.
Philly anime boy.
Oh, my bad. I wasn't looking up. She's a high C. I think I did. High C.
Catch her at McDonald's for $1.
That's crazy. Well, technically, Philly anime boy. What you giving Mom Dukes?
I see. I just said C.
See, is it kind of keen?
I wasn't into the Promised Neverland like that, so I don't know.
Menace.
I haven't read the manga, so I don't really know like how much she changes like that. But from just what I know,
it is a manga exclusive. So.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so I'm gonna say I don't.
Afro Kami.
I gotta answer like that.
She gets a C for me. Hero is a very, very strong word. It's a C.
He doesn't get it.
There's no heroes in that world.
What?
Well,
there's no heroes.
There's some heroic activities that happen.
It's just called I'm trying to survive. That's what it's called.
Man, what?
This nigga.
Oh boy.
I want that's anime Baki. Little kid.
Shut that. That's crazy.
What we getting with Kaza?
Nigga should have been on Street Fighter. That's what he should have gone.
I give Kaza a B.
I give him low A, high B for me.
Catch that nigga at McDonald's with the high C.
Like a B minus, C plus.
He gonna get a B because that's all. He just wanted to be strong and just beat motherfucking ass.
That's the point.
Yeah, I get it. No, I get his point. He was straightforward about it. I want to fuck up people.
All right, cool. How about Makoto Shishio?
Makoto Shishio.
Oh, Lord.
The man who got the Oni Waban group wrapped around his finger.
And
has a high A from Makoto Shishio.
I'm here for it, bro.
Yeah, women bathing him. Damn.
Nigga got disfigured and still had the hose.
Shout out to Jupen Gotten at the top 10.
Yeah, the Jupen Gotten.
Top 10 anime organizations of all time. Just put them at 10. Just stay at 10 for me. Nobody better than Jupen Gotten.
They were super influential. They were shaking and moving in their universe. Ain't no doubts about that.
Well, he had Nike sandals running.
What we give Makoto Shishio's backstory? I get a high B.
You would a B?
High B.
I'm definitely. I give Makoto Shishio a B all day.
He would have got the Potosai. He would have got his ass.
I was gonna say he almost had that nigga.
He took 3 niggas that beat him. What are we talking about?
I was gonna say.
Oh no, I said that's what he would have got the Potosai.
He was ready for shit.
Just him and it. Just
that nigga was pain incarnate, and then turned it on his enemies so they could feel the heat.
Why cares about Makoto Shishio? But other than that,
no Shishomaru? Damn.
I love
that nigga's the ultimate villain. He's a child groomer.
Facts.
All right, let's do it. This nigga.
Screw this man. Oh my god.
That is a dastardly nigga.
I'm currently watching this and I'm
That's definitely a dastardly nigga right there.
That is
everybody got quiet for him, bro.
That's class right there. That's class.
We give him the greatest anime villain of all time.
Just his backstory alone.
Just the backstory, and that shit's fucking wild as
I was gonna say
that man is garbage, boy.
That nigga just as
the greatest anime villain. When we can have a discussion about him, but throw that man in the trash.
I don't know why I started crying.
Throw that man.
Nah, man, the monster himself. I'm gonna give him an A. That backstory is crazy.
I want to say he was drawing, but the way they
don't question.
No, the way they did his sister had him.
Bruh.
Sometimes we get made into villains, man. We get made into villains, man.
Throw him away.
You get made into villains. Man.
He is a despicable human being of the utmost caliber.
They made him like that.
That nigga was in a super soldier serum program. Oh my god!
I was gonna say this.
That nigga is in Hydra, basically.
The man is a monster. He is a monster.
Overrated.
Here we go.
I'm done with niggas. BMT
I want to go hug my child after reading his shit.
Ebony Moonbeam, what you giving Johan?
Obviously an A.
She gets it, bro.
Hey, Campfire. Don't let's look at the violation, but I got it ready now.
Oh no! Throw him away for the person that he is. But his backstory is an A. But just throw him away.
Let's be honest. Don't do it.
Okay.
Throw him away.
Enough. Billy Amy, you giving Johan?
I give him S class. He didn't leave by himself or a rare leave. He up there.
That is a villainous ass nigga.
That's what Cat Williams was talking about.
he is at every Illuminati meeting.
Got King.
Oh, I missed it. Who we talking about?
Johan. From Monster.
Johan Liebert.
Oh.
Liebert.
Didn't watch it.
Damn.
Monster.
I gotta give him at least a good A.
He was drawing.
Throw him away, man.
By the time he's 20, he's just living with his family after family after family after family. Oh, you got the same name as me? I'm gonna kill you and then just.
We gonna keep it moving.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like, that kind of manager.
The moment that he told the doctor, he was like, yeah, I heard you when you was sitting next to me and you asked me to do it. I did it for you. Like when he told him like why he killed them people, he was like, I did it for you. That was when I was like, bro, nah, get this crazy ass nigga out of here, bro. Nah,
throw him away.
Just throw him away.
Watson, what are you giving Johan? You're on mute or just like.
You're on mute,
I just said, I think you're on mute, Watson.
You're not on mute,
man.
He's still talking too. It's just like
he having a good dialogue.
We give it your high.
Yo, when you listen, open up your Webster's dictionary, go to M, go down to monster. There is a picture of that gentleman there. There's no way he's not an A.
That nigga, when that nigga was dressing the same as his sister and just like going to the camp and one of y'all going to the fucking hotel and just like, that nigga waited on her to come back.
Like dastardly as they come.
Why they make you a bitch? What is going on?
He just felt like it. He just felt like dressing like a girl.
Somebody
Like he did. They made her dress like a girl. They made that nigga. First of all, they made that nigga grow his hair out, and then you don't dress the same as the sister, so your mom can't identify who she's taking with you to the. Never mind. This shit is fucking crazy.
It's a dastardly nigga on a whole different level.
When they made this motherfucker. Like I'm telling you,
he was definitely Silence of the Lamb inspired. He had.
I'll ask a question before we out. Do we have Corolio's origin?
Corolio, Lucifer.
No,
not real. I mean, we know there's been the government's banned, and they made sure to get back. But we don't really know. I love Askeladd, bro.
That's an A.
Look, his people were oppressed.
We know his draft.
He had to rise up. Askeladd at least gets a B for me.
Askeladd told all his men, I actually hate y'all ass. I never liked y'all.
I always hated you.
He was like, I'm the enemy.
He told me, I never liked any of y'all.
We're going to wrap it up. But we are going to be on TikTok in about 30 minutes, I think. You want to join and talk about Blerd Cartel posts. Join up. All that other stuff. Shout out to blerd.com, Blerd Official. We're also streaming on there. And they got new merch coming out. They just popped the merch. But, hope we get a Blerd Cartel merch for the summer. That's all I'm asking. I don't ask for nothing, really. So just like, why wouldn't you just do it? You know what I mean? So you can't tell your boss that. So other than that,
if you work at Nike, you can.
What it sound like tomorrow? Welcome to Hollywood tomorrow. Hollywood Sensei, what are y'all going to talk about tomorrow?
Yeah. So tomorrow, Welcome to Hollywood is back. First episode of the new year. Taking a little hiatus. Taking a little hiatus. Your boy was. You know what I mean? I was under the weather out here. But we got that tomorrow. Welcome to Hollywood. We just want to do some Blerd Cartel shit. And then, what it sound like? We're going to finish up the video game soundtrack tier list. Got to do the part 2. So,
long as my man Sonic is on there, and
yeah, I think Sonic was like A tier or something like that.
I think should.
It may have been like A or high B, something like that.
And also, just want to say congratulations to Make It Make Sense. High views on the review on Cat Williams. Took advantage.
Let's go.
Shout out to them. Everything going on. Or go watch the episode where they cover Cat Williams.
We broke a lot of.
It was wild.
Yeah,
wow.
There were a lot of fucking things said. Yeah, a lot of stuff was said.
Wow.
Listen, just go subscribe to the Make It Make Sense YouTube page also. And also you can watch Make It Make Sense on the Blerd Cartel Facebook page. But yeah, they did great numbers on their video. Shout out to them and everything they got going on. Shout out to the Coco Podcast. Hopefully they'll be back this week to bring in the 2024 year right. You got Honey Shark and Lala. It's so random. So shout out to them and everything they got going on. But other than that, we got Friday Night Europe. We got 2 people on this joint. We got Menace, Afro Kame. We had Tony Khan going off on Twitter again. We got to stop that.
Boy, down by Jinder Mahal.
Shout out to Jinder Mahal with the W trolling of Tony Khan.
Who the fuck is Hook?
Who the fuck is Hook?
Shout out to Jinder Mahal.
Shout out to Jinder Mahal for
gender.
Never do not hinder the gender. And I think the two people that are best in wrestling right now is Jinder Mahal and R-Truth with his judgment.
Shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm enjoying both of them. I'm enjoying R-Truth. R-Truth is killing it.
Trolling is amazing, but
It
if
is
you
top tier.
if you want to watch a great match,
what Archie's doing with Judgment Day is
Hey,
top tier.
we're getting Jinder Mahal versus Seth Rollins. You ain't gonna tell me that's not gonna slap.
Look,
That's gonna slap
man.
regardless.
I don't give a damn if it's only for a month. Put the title on Jinder Mahal.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the
The
fuck
amount of
up.
backlash. Look,
We're
the amount
going
of
too
backlash
far
that
now.
she would get,
We're going
man, that
too
shit would be
far.
better than Randy
if
Orton.
you want to
I'm
watch a
telling
good
you.
match, go watch Otis versus Ivar. Big meaty meat.
Men slapping man.
Big meaty men smacking meat.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what that is.
Pause if you need it. You know. Other than that, you know, that's our shows. That's we got going. Also, we get the wife reviews also for Sunday 8 p.m. They'll be back this week. We did a detective episode last week. Solving mysteries by daylight, by nighttime. Ebony Moonbeam. Aisha. Char.
Yep. Watch Reviews has an episode Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time. We are in the middle of a detective anime series, well, detectives in general, but anime specifically, and we will be covering Deranged Detectives as well as a couple of other things. So,
Hey guys, your episode roll. Anybody want to talk about the Winter Anime 2024 season? Come on tomorrow, 8 p.m. and talk about it. I did watch a couple of shows. I did watch Solo Leveling. I did watch Tank of the Labyrinth or whatever. That was okay. And then what else did I watch? Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic. That was okay.
About to say, how was that?
It's solid. It's not Redo the Healer, so don't do that.
Listen, Redo the Healer, bro.
You went back to Redo the Healer. Oh,
no, hey,
what's going on, man? What's going on?
Hey, I didn't say that. I said it's not Redo the Healer.
You're a masochist.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I've been watching this show.
Redo of a Healer?
It's called Tsukimichi Moonlit Fantasy. That shit is mad funny. It is literally just a spoof of That Time I Got Reincarnated Out of Slime.
Delicious Dungeon that's on Netflix has one episode so far.
Yes, that's good.
I'm fucking with that joint. I'm fucking with it.
It's solid. It's very 90s RPG-ish.
Let's go.
With cooking aspects to it. So down to the bid. It's solid. Right? Philly Anime Boy, it's solid, right?
It's a solid joint. It's like me, I'm an action person, so when I found myself watching that joint all the way through, I'm all like, oh, like I'm really fucking with this. Even though a lot of action-packed shit wasn't happening, they talk about cooking the ingredients to the monsters they was hunting in each area. And if you like Monster Hunter or anything with monster hunting or cooking, you'll like that show.
I'm dumb because I wrote down all the anime. So Masho season 2.
Let's go.
Ashura, I didn't start watching it, but I want to. Oh, Chain Soldier, that's pretty good.
Blue Exorcist dropped too.
You waited too long to give us more Blue Exorcists.
Assassination 3 came out also, and then my instant death ability is so overpowered. Is a thing in the Unwanted Undead Adventure. So we're going to talk about those tomorrow. I want to come on tomorrow 8 p.m. and talk about Winter Anime 2024. Come through. I'll send you a link, all that good stuff. And follow for the Anime Bowl on TikTok. Talking this shit. Follow Izakai King on Instagram and TikTok. Just talking this shit on there. Follow Minister Society. He's on TikTok. Hopefully you join us on TikTok tonight. And other than that,
I'll probably be on for a little bit before I go into work.
Watson, the villain, EJ, also on TikTok. Follow him on there. And then also, don't forget Making Me Sense Saturday 8. Saturday. Just talking about current events, all that good stuff. We here.
You know it.
Another episode of Roundtable Down.
Damn, I just get left out again?
Oh shit, Afrocomic 765.
That's crazy.
Overall 99 scumbag.
Speaking of degeneracy, tonight we have the return after our hiatus, the long return to the temple that degeneracy built. Casual conversations. We're talking about the Jews in the tunnels in New York. We're talking about every flagrant violation of the world that's happening.
Lord.
You know what it is.
Shout out to the Twitter. I got the guy said I got Jews underneath my
He said I got Jews underneath my floor and I ain't got no bed.
Yo, they said those tunnels are linked to a women's shelter, bruh. This is craziness.
I keep hearing Yiddish underneath my floorboard.
He said I ain't got no basement. I keep hearing Yiddish underneath my floor.
That's a wild joke.
I can't. But it's gonna be fun, folks. Probably it's gonna be demonetized. I can promise you that.
Well, let's not demonetize this one. Let's roll to 1K on 2024 season. Afrocomic 765 099 scumbag. Jonathan, anything got going? He gonna light up on your stream. So let him smoke his weed. And I appreciate everybody.
I apologize. Not really though.
We are going on TikTok in about 10 minutes. So if you don't want to be on TikTok.
Also, before we leave, join your boy Saturday. I'm doing a wild card weekend, Blerd Cartel NFL special. So,
oh yeah, let's talk about it. NFL's rigged. The script is out. Let's talk about it. Matthew Stafford going back to Tyreek Hill going back to Arrowhead, and then the Eagles going to Tampa Bay. Who cares about that? But other than that, and then Mike McCarthy going back to Dallas, which he already in Dallas. So the Green Bay is coming to Dallas. So other than that, yeah, wild card weekend, I will be part of that. Talk about that. The Niners don't gotta play, so I ain't worried about it. So let's talk about the wild card Negroes that gotta play and figure it out. So yeah, I don't know who the Steelers play, but I know the
Bills.
They got Buffalo.
Yeah, they play the Bills.
Shout out to Turnover Machine, Man 24 Turnover Edition featuring Josh Allen. Yeah, I got Buffalo winning, but we'll talk about that on Saturday. Join us on TikTok, 10 minutes. Mom Wick. Hopefully anybody want to join. Watson will be there. Other than that, we out. We'll see y'all next week. Roundtable. Yeah.
Later.
Yeah, and I gotta go to work tomorrow.